Hello, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Gina and I am a graduate student, and it's technically not finals week, but I have finals due this week, so gotta get on that work grind, right? So today I have a presentation due, as in like I'm actually presenting it today, and I'm a little nervous about it because I hate presenting, but we will do what we gotta do to make it work. And I have a paper due in a couple of days, so we gotta get it done, and then I'll be done with 2 of my classes, 2 out of 3, so that won't be bad. Next week is actually the start of finals week, so I have 1 more assignment due that day, not that day but that week, and then I'll be leaving out of my dorm, and that's gonna be really stressful. So anyways, that's next week's problem. This week, presentation, paper. So let's get started on my day working on finals. Okay, so I'm taking notes on each article that I need, well, not that I necessarily need to read, but that I'm going to read, so that way when I'm writing the paper, I can just go straight through and bounce back to my notes instead of having to go to each article. Hopefully this will help me write it quickly and have it done by tomorrow instead of today. Wednesday. So I'll work on it for 2 days. It's not supposed to be long anyways, like 3 pages, so it should be pretty quick, I would assume. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna work on first, is all of that. So I'm doing a lot of reading today and taking notes and doing the presentation, but tomorrow or tonight, depending, I will hit the ground running on writing the paper. It's the same day. I'm just in a hoodie now. Is it hot outside? A little bit, yes, but I wanted to wear a hoodie anyways instead of the cardigan. Anyways, I have been working on taking notes and of the articles that I'll be using for my paper. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm on the 5th article out of 6, and it's been a lot. Not necessarily a bad thing. I've been taking breaks. I went outside for an hour. I've eaten. But it's a pain. Let me show you how many notes I have taken. Oh, that's not it. Bring that up. I'm on page 4. So there's all my notes so far out of the 5 articles that well, 4.5. I haven't completely read article 5. But I'm getting there. I'm almost done with it. And then I have to go present in about an hour and a half to 2 hours. I think it depends on how many people show up to present. It's a Zoom meeting presentation, but I think it does depend on how many people are asked for a private session versus having a public, for lack of better words, presentation with like not necessarily a large crowd, but like 5 other people, 10 people. It depends on how many people show up. I think there's like 13 people in the class, something like that. So I have to do that, and then I'll be good to go for the day. Okay. So I did mine on graphic novels, but it's more specifically like the benefits of reading graphic novels. So the audience was for parents and other librarians that wanted to like start a collection, because I know from working in a public library that it can be overwhelming. So I was like, this is a good topic. I specifically for teenagers and adults have American Library Association recommendations. They do have them for the other groups too. It's a lot easier to find them for teenagers and adults. I also made it very colorful, as you can see, because I wanted it to pop like a graphic novel would. I guess I should show you what my presentation was on. So it was on graphic novels. I'm trying to find it. Target audience, librarians, and parents. Just like a little peek at everything that I've done. It's not too much. It was really just to point out how graphic novels is actually very beneficial and not just, I mean, yes, it is entertaining, but for particularly children, it's like a gateway into reading in general and enjoying books. I wish I would have said this part in my presentation, but I did not. I'm more comfortable talking to y'all than to class, I guess. And yeah, I wanted to just express that in a project. So that's what I did. I made it very colorful because I wanted to remind people of graphic novels, how they can be, not always, they can be very bright. So that's what I did. I think I did okay. I don't think I did great, which bugs me because in this class she hasn't graded anything yet, and the class ends in like a week and a half. So I'm very upset. Like, I want to know what my grade is. I wanted to know so I would be less stressed out if I didn't do as well on this assignment, but it is what it is, I guess. I'm now going to go rest because I am drained, and I will tackle my paper tomorrow. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Hello, good morning. What is today? Tuesday. It's Tuesday, and I now have 2 more assignments that I need to primarily do for my finals for this week. Next week I have another final that I'm working on, but for this week I'm finishing up 2 classes. So I did my presentation yesterday, and then I remembered I have a report that I have to write about it. But that'll be quick, so I'm going to knock that out today as well. And then I have to finish that paper that I did the articles for, like I read the articles yesterday for and took notes on, so that hopefully should go by quickly today as well. So that's the plan. Oh, and there's supposed to be a petting zoo today. I don't know if I'll be able to film that, but I plan on going and grabbing some popcorn because it's free, and I'm like a little excited about it. So that's the plan for today. Yay!
Fancy house.
Eat out of my hand.
File submission successful. it's the next day, but I officially submitted my final paper for one of my classes. So I'm officially done. Ooh, I'm officially done with one of my classes. Hopefully I do well enough that I still get an A in the class. Ugh, I'm always nervous about that. It shouldn't matter, but it does to me. So, I mean, it should matter that you pass. You know what I mean. So I'm done with that. I have to finish up a little report for my other class, but other than that, I think I'm just going to end the video here because I did the main things. I did the presentation and I did the final paper that was due today. So I hope you enjoyed my little work session on my finals, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.